Here we see in his natural habitat the father. He lives up here. He lives on fish heads and rat feces. Hey, you.
There's a man in my attic.
It's really dirty up here, Mom.
I'm not finna clean no attic, Jory.
You're really lacking in your cleaning skills up here.
My cleaning skills?
Yes.
I ain't cleaning no
You are failing. You are failing as a mother. What's that big hole right there? What's that big hole right there?
Wednesday. Get it.
Wendy, look. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Hey, get this. Winnie's. Look at it. She's like, I don't trust it.
Look at Wednesday. Wednesday, you're a hoe. Ew, gross. All Wednesday does is love her grandpa.
She loves her some grandpa. I'm her mother.
I'm like right here, up in Joshua's grill. Because one of my videos is gonna be an ice cream, so I picked a pretty bowl to test it in. It's right here, Josh. I'm not in your way, baby.
I was waiting for you to do your ice cream thing.
No, I'm just vlogging right now.
Oh,
the ice cream still has to thaw, and I want Daddy to be on camera with me and all that stuff.
Okay, cool.
So, you guys saw the little snippet that I showed you with the preaching at the church. They don't do that all the time, but they do that sometimes. And that's why Joe joined that church before, because he liked all that drama.
I hate it.
The kids hate it, so then they went, what, twice maybe?
No.
3 times
Couple
maybe?
times. It feels
3
like
times? And when they were doing it today, Joe goes, I'm tired of hearing that crap and still don't get a breakthrough. So we're getting ready for our trip. Julie, Weeby, thank you so much for reminding me about Powder Bun. Where was my head? You know, this trip came up so sudden that I wasn't thinking, but I went. Can you show me one, Jory, please? Just hand it to Mommy. See? I made me my powder buns. It's already packed. Well, let me get my little bag that I'm going to take. Let me show you guys.
It's the Joshua Show.
This is Joshua Show. You took over? You took one Lapito?
My pants got stuck.
Huh?
My pants got hooked onto the thing. Pants got hooked on phonics.
This is the little beach bag that I've had for quite some time. I think I'm going to have to find another one to replace it eventually because it's looking raggedy, but hey, it works. So, let me show you something. It comes with this bin, right? This hard plastic bin. And Joe's like, I'm going to get a little bag of ice. And we're going to put some of those small bottle of waters in it and maybe like one little bottle of orange juice or something just to have something other than water because we're not going to take soda. So when I looked inside, can you see? It was broken.
Aww.
So guess what? We went and got the tape. We don't play. Remember that tape that the guy taped up his boat with? I'm doing a review on this, by the way, because we taped up our tub with it. We don't play. So it's in here now. Let me show you the zippered part in the front. See? Bye, baby. It has all these parts for you to put plates and napkins and forks and spoons and knives. And I don't need that for tomorrow because I'm not taking any type of dishes. I'm vlogging, babe.
He doesn't want to be on camera.
Okay. I'm done right now.
He's too pretty.
And but that's when I'm gonna go to the beach. So I have all the powder buns in here. And if I do tuna sandwiches, then I'm gonna put it in the part with the ice, and then here I'm gonna have some other type of snack. What other snack can I have here, Josh?
Spam sandwiches.
No, that's cold. And I don't want to put oatmeal raisin cookies because then I'm gonna need to use the bathroom.
Look, I just want some spam sandwiches.
Look, don't throw no water on my camera because you're trying to kill that fly. You just want spam sandwiches? You're not even going on this trip and you're trying to work me?
Yes, I get it. Spam sandwiches are great.
We have spam?
Yeah.
We actually have spam.
We have a ton of
Y'all know
spam.
spam is expensive, right?
Spam is.
And y'all know that spam is like prime rib in Hawaii. So
Is it really?
yeah, Spam is so they like Spam so much over there. It's like steak for them.
Over here, it's kind of like looked down upon.
I know the people look down at it. They figure like it's dog meat mixed up with cat meat. You know,
I know we have some. Unless someone opened it. I got digging that pantry.
So Joe crawled in the attic today, as you guys saw, and wired all the cameras again. So we're ready to go. Did I tell you guys what happened yesterday? So Joshua's in the window, and he was fighting a fly. Y'all know I hate these house flies, but they come from the front, right? I don't know why they don't come from the back anymore.
Right.
So Joshua had the fly trapped in my white curtain, and he's doing that, shaking the fly to death, or at least making it dizzy so he can hit
So
it.
it can drop out and then I can
Because
without bleeding everywhere.
nobody can kill a fly in my white curtain. That's a rule. I don't care if the fly gets away, just don't kill it in my white curtain. So Joshua's over there. So he looks towards where I have my table for the thumbnails, and he's all like, "Mom, where's Daddy?" I said he went back to the pick-a-part place to get the alternator for Jada's car. And so he's like, "There's a guy right here at the front door."
I thought that was talking to him because you
Yeah,
can't see.
because we don't have a doorbell,
Yeah.
because we had one of those wireless doorbells and it went out and it just was not worth replacing. So anybody that comes to the door, they'll shake on the door a little bit and we can hear it. I mean, the people who are coming here to see me know the rules. And so I was like, doing what? Go to the front door. Well, we're not going to open the front door, of course. So Joshua went and the guy took off. But then, when all this was going on, Cora was like in her deep voice, though. Cora wasn't playing. Cora was scaring me, okay? And so the neighbor across the street, she came out to see why Cora was in that deep voice, because she says, "Oh, I know your dogs bark. You know, whenever you come home, they bark high pitch, and then when it's like a stranger, they go in the low tones, all right?" And so the guy went, when she came out to see what was going on, the guy went to the next door neighbor there and was peeking in their front window. But their front window is actually a bedroom. You know, my bedrooms are all on the side, thank you Jesus. For them to peek into the bedroom, they'd have to get in my yard, and then they'll be eaten by my dogs. The front window, that's Joshua's bedroom, that's penned in by the security door. That's why we put that security door when we moved in. Because I didn't want my little 6-year-old son at the time, you know, to be open to the public at that room. Anyways, the guy was just like casing the joint. He got like 5 houses down.
The joints.
The joints. When he got like 5 houses down, this one of these homeowners like, "Hey dude, what the hell you doing, man? You looking at all these windows, what's going on?" And then they talked, and then the guy disappeared. So Jada and Josh went to Kaiser to pick up Jada's meds yesterday, and on the way back he was by that church. You know, the one where Joe was twerking?
It's
so-
not across the street going up to another house. I don't know if you live there or people.
And so my dad said, "You should have called the cops." And I said, "Dad, at what point was I going to call the cops?" I mean, by the time he looked in the windows and he was down the street and that guy was confronting him, you know, by the time I called the cops, he's gone.
Why, so they can give us another ticket?
Yeah.
Some made up crap.
So, and when you black, you're scared to call the cops. I'll be honest.
It's a double-edged sword, man.
And don't think they come and look at me like I'm white. They come and look at me like I'm Mexican, which is the same difference as black as far as these cops are concerned.
Right?
So, anyways, that was scary for me. So we all slept with our knives. We're gonna cut a person. And then I put up all my cameras because when I leave, I want my kids to be protected. For some reason, I know my kids are gonna be protected because of this one.
Yeah.
This one never sleeps. He never sleeps. He's up all night, and he waiting for you. Joshua, like the kid. Give me a knife. Give me a knife.
I'm in the bushes.
Okay, this knife is not even threatening.
It's not. It could do damage if it gets into someone. It's
I need like a good butcher's knife. Do we have a good butcher's knife?
Be back there.
Let's see.
Is there one hanging right there?
This one?
Careful.
This one? It's a good one, right? Oh, I like this one. It has a serrated edge.
2 knives.
Yes, it could do damage going in and coming out. Yeah, don't know. Barbara's a knifer.
The one that just has that stuff on the top of it, so when you pull out, it's coming out with something.
This is a disemboweling knife. And then, always make sure that you pull the criminal back in the house because they gonna say they was trying to leave, right?
Don't stab him in the back.
Don't stop them in the back. So it's like I don't know what the rules are. I know if they come in this house, they're not coming back out alive.
Yeah.
That much I know.
Yeah.
That much we don't even have no stand your ground law here. But if they get inside these
It's fair
all
game.
these walls,
It's fair game.
it's fair game. They ain't coming out alive, okay?
If you do come out alive, you ain't gonna be pretty no more.
Yeah, so I got 5 cameras going, y'all. 5 cameras. So anyways, I got to finish up my ice cream video. I did an ice cream for the show, but I want Joe to be on camera with me, so I'm going to go charge this camera for a little bit more, and then finish up that show, finish editing the show that has to go up before I leave. Oh Lord, I have a lot of work. Let me go, guys. All right, guys, we're leaving at 1:30 in the morning, and I'm recording the surveillance camera. See? Damn, that's scary. See us? Joshua went back in. Guys, this is the 210 heading west. Not much to see though. We're coming up to my dad's and sister's neck of the woods, and it's 2:22 right now, and it says that we have 317 miles left. From my house to Vegas is 298 miles, so that's how I'm putting it in my brain. It says we have 4 hours and 43 minutes left, and we're gonna arrive at 7:07 in the morning. The auction doesn't open till 8, so that's good. We can stop and use the bathroom, all that stuff. My dad wanted to go with us, but he had to work, so we're passing his exit right now.
That one's gonna be hard though. You have to meet me down the hill.
Big daylight in here. Wanna go to Six Flags, guys? This part of the 5 is so bumpy, it's crazy. Stop for the rest area. Oh Jesus, it's cool. It's cool. No, it cost no bad one. Think about it, that t-shirt is a good thing. I had the presence of mind to bring a jacket. Let's see if I can find Joe.
I don't know where to go.
It's so cold, my hands are shaking. It's 3:31 in the morning, 237 miles left to go. We're supposed to arrive at 7-Eleven. As you guys saw, we stopped to use the restroom just now. Joe didn't need to go, but I needed to go. And thank God I'm on this trip with him, because I brought jackets. I had the presence of mind to stop and get jackets. And he was like, oh my God, what would I do without you? Because he wasn't thinking of bringing a jacket, because over in Southern California it was warm this morning when we woke up. But out this side, hunty, it's always cold. So I always walk my jacket every time you leave the house in Southern California, no matter if it's spring, summer, fall, whatever. Always take some type of jacket and dress in layers, because you never know when the weather is gonna shift on you. 2 hours more to go. The sun's about to come up in about 45 minutes. Came to use the bathroom at the gas station, guys, so we don't have to stop at a rest stop again. See if Joe's here. Done already? You're done already? You're gonna go do what? Okay. Yeah. So the sun's coming up pretty fast here, guys. It is 5:22. On the phone it says that sunrise is supposed to be at 5:41, and right now it's like 5:22. But it looks pretty bright over here already. So did we miss the sunrise? Here's Joe coming back from the bathroom. Joe, did the sun come up already? Why is it so bright over here? Is it because this is a gas station?
It didn't come up. It come up, but it didn't come up. But they don't
It's
see
coming.
the sun yet.
It's coming, okay.
It's coming, you know.
So we found out that the actuator thing is open on the heat setting. We get heat coming through the vents when we needed it most, but we don't get no cold air coming through the vents. You think if you go to the junkyard you could find that piece? It's 5:28 and it's daylight already, but I don't see any sun. But at least it's daylight, guys. Another hour and 51 minutes and we should be there. I thought it was gonna look green out this side, but it's just as dry as us, huh? According to the GPS, we have an hour and 39 minutes to go and 103 more miles, and we should be arriving at 7:06. It changes back and forth between 7:06 and 7:10. That's okay, the auction doesn't open till 8. This is not the problem, it's going back. There's a dam over here. We are 52 miles away. It says in 3.5 miles you're gonna take exit 403B onto California 152. 152 West. Yeah. Exit 403B.
I'll give you 152.
152. 152.
Let's not give me too much information.
Joe says don't give me too much information. He's right though, if you give him too much information, he's gonna get off too early. And we can't be making no mistake with this trailer on the back because he don't know how to back this thing up. I'm sure if he had some practice, he could do a great job, but you know, why back up if you don't have to back up? So that's why I'm like using the bathroom sparingly, because he has to pull into these rest stops where he has these big turnarounds. So out this area is very, very dry, guys. I guess the drought really hit these people hard. A lot of the farms that I went by says no water, no job. I said, God, oh wow. Northern California looks like, not too much different than Southern California because of the drought. I guess that's why they had that brake check place over there, huh, Joel? Because this is, yeah, for the big trucks, because this is downhill. This is gorgeous though, right? Yeah, right, Joel? This is pretty. Do you guys like this? Let me get a photograph for you. Alright, so we're on the 152 going west, and I guess we're gonna start seeing that little town that we have to come up to, which is San Martin. It says 47 miles and it's an hour and 2 minutes away. The arrival time is now set at 7:22. See how it changes based on the traffic? Remember it was 7:06 and 7:10, now it's 7:22. But you know what, that's because we stopped and got gas. Yeah, we took a few minutes to stop and get gas. If you want to know who I'm listening to, it's Billy Ray Cyrus, Miley Cyrus's dad. I loved his music when he was doing country music. I didn't like the Achy Breaky Heart song, it was overdone. But I like his other stuff. He's got a real nice voice. I think we're going past a garlic farm or something. All I smell is garlic. Oh God. I don't think there are gonna be any werewolves here. Is it werewolf that you chase off with garlic, or is it vampire, or what the hell do you chase off with garlic? Well, whatever that is, they don't live out here.
US 101 towards San Jose.
He's trying to get you to the 101, but find a gas station first. We're in this town of Gilroy, I guess. Oh God, how do these people live here? I don't like the smell of garlic. I know it's good for you, but that smell sickens me to the point that I feel like I'm gonna barf. Join to go pay for the gas. We only started off with about 3/4 of a tank full of gas because Joe thought maybe the gas would be cheaper this way, but no. It's a little bit more expensive this way, guys. So he put in, we started off with 3/4 of a tank. That was like 50 bucks. Then he put in another 20 bucks when we stopped to put gas in a while back. So that's what, 70 already. And now he's gonna go in and put in probably 50. and we're gonna save the last 30 bucks for when we're closer to our neck of the woods. Huh?
In it to win it.
So we're here at Copart, but you hear all that noise back there with the trailer? We're not inside the establishment yet, huh? Okay, I'm back up. So it's not open yet, but we knew that coming in. So I guess Joe's gonna go ask those fellas some questions. I know what Joe was doing, and I was like, you keep missing the parking, but he's backing up. Are you allowed to be there with those trucks? So this is Copart San Martin. Because we had to stop for gas that second time, we didn't get here at 7:10 like Siri said we would. We got here closer to 7:30. It's already a few minutes past 8 o'clock though, and I know Joe's inside the building giving in the paperwork for them to bring out the car. I feel a lot less nervous about him strapping it on because he asked another member for help, another Copart member. The guy drives one of these trucks where you put a lot of cars on it. So Joe was having trouble figuring out the straps, and I'd rather him ask for help than for him to put it on and then we have a mishap on the freeway. Y'all know that's why I came, right? I came because I have to keep Joe focused, you know, because sometimes he loses his focus and then he goes, oops, you know, I strapped this one wrong and oh my God, you know, I don't want to have any kind of oops moment. So this is Copart in San Martin, California. Or as Siri says, San Martin. I don't know why she says it the Spanish way. Maybe that's the way it's pronounced. I guess I'm gonna have to check with somebody from this area. Well, you know the word San already means saint in Spanish, and then Martin is Martin in Spanish. So maybe that's why Siri says it that way. Yeah, so as soon as this car is strapped on, we're heading back because you guys know we have to get back by 4:50 to not have to pay for another day for this thing back here, this dolly. So it's been a really good trip, I guess, because it was cool, you know. So I hope on the way back when we get closer to Southern California, it's not overly hot. We did find out that the vent is in the open position when heat comes out. So heat comes through the front vents. So the actuator is stuck in the open position for heat, but in the closed position for cold. I don't know what. But we're going to have to fix it. It's one little motor that's for like 70 bucks. I'm sure you could get it way cheaper at the junkyard. But the problem is, in taking off this whole dashboard correctly, to go find the spot where the thing is and put it in. That's the major problem right there.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay guys, see I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
What's the splash?
Yeah.